Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrix Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, I'm going to talk about Collider's top 10 Star Wars heroes of all time. And the disrespect in this list has really got me worked up. But now, I don't have a problem with their top 5. That's not really where the problems start at. Of course, I'll just go through it for you guys. Number 1, they have Luke. Number 2, they have Leia. Number 3, they have Obi-Wan. Number 4, they have Yoda. Number 5, Han Solo. Not a problem with that at all. You guys may want to switch it up just a little bit, but I think for the most part, just about everybody will probably agree with that top 5. The problem is 6 through 10. That is a major problem for me. And the person that they actually had at number 6, I got a feeling that they probably wanted to push this person into the top 5. But let's get into it, okay? Number 10, they had Anakin Skywalker. Okay, Anakin definitely has to be on this list, but now granted something, I want to give a stipulation here. When they made this list, they included all of the canon. So they're talking about Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars The Clone Wars, as well as the movies. So if you actually watch Star Wars The Clone Wars, Anakin is a big time hero in the Clone Wars. He is absolutely great. Absolutely great. Fantastic. But I think the whole Darth Vader thing, him turning to the dark side, killing younglings, choking out his wife, I think that probably dropped him down the list. But I still can't believe they put number 6 ahead of this guy. Number 9, Chewbacca. Chewie made the list at number 9. And yes, Chewie is a character that we really don't know what he's saying. But Chewie, he helped Han Solo with the destruction of the first Death Star. They paved the way for Luke to make the shot that blew up the Death Star. Chewie was in all types of battles throughout the original trilogy. And remember, he also fought in the Battle of Kashyyyk in Revenge of the Sith. He's always been there with Han. Everything that Han did, and Han is ranked number 5. Chewie was right there with him. Okay? So Chewie is a big time hero. Number 8, they have Kanan Jarrus. Yes, we have a Rebels character. I really did like Kanan. He actually took Ezra Bridger under his wing to train him in the ways of the Force. Now, Kanan also lost his eyesight to save people that he cared about in Rebels. Also, he made the ultimate sacrifice. He lost his life to save the crew of the Ghosts and the person that he loved in Hera Syndulla. Left her pregnant with a child, which we didn't find out till the last episode. But he is a superhero in the Star Wars franchise. He gave his life for the cause. Also, number 7, and Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers is going to freak out over this. They have Ahsoka Tano at number 7. Ahsoka, huge hero. Absolutely love Ahsoka. Some people could actually make a case that she should be in the top 5, but it's going to be really hard to overcome the classic characters. So she probably can't make the top 5, but she actually helped the rebellion after she left the Jedi Order. After she survived Order 66, living in the background, taking up the mantle of Fulcrum, which is like a code word. If you watch Star Wars Rebels, she was there in all of these battles with Anakin. She was the commander in the Clone Wars. Her and Anakin, they were just in so many battles together. They were so close. Anakin also stood up for her when she was put on trial. And Anakin basically saved her from probably being found guilty and executed. So Anakin really should be bumped up from number 10 for that. Ahsoka also saw the ways of the Jedi. She saw that they were kind of faulty a little bit before the whole Order 66 thing, and she walked away from it, but she never left the fight. She stayed around doing the fight for the rebellion, and she fought Vader, and she may have actually died, but we don't know for sure because of the World Between Worlds. So she was basically sacrificing herself for the betterment of the Ghost Crew so they can actually get away. Sorry about that. We have a massive thunderstorm. Nothing I can do about that. Also, number 6. This is the problem. Number 6 is Rey. No way in the world Rey should be anywhere near the top 10. That is the major problem right there. Rey is not a top 10 hero in Star Wars. No way in the world she should be ahead of Ahsoka. She's ahead of Ahsoka and Chewbacca and Anakin. No way, no how. And actually, a few people on the commentary on Collider, they did say that Rey had no business in the top 10. No way at all. Because I made a list of other people who I think are better heroes in Star Wars than her. And one is Lando Calrissian. Did not make the top 10. This is the guy that actually destroyed the second Death Star. He actually went to Tatooine to help save his friend Han Solo from the clutches of Jabba the Hutt. Also, I've already mentioned this person too. Hera Syndulla, the captain of the Ghosts. She is an absolute hero. She was at the Battle of Scarif. She, on Rebels, was really the leader of all the characters in that show. She made the tough decisions and things like that. She should be on there. Also, Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn is he's definitely better hero than Rey. This is the man that discovered how to regain his form after death using the Force. Also, he battled Darth Maul. He lost his life in battle against Darth Maul. But he was such a revolutionary in a way that but he also mentored Obi-Wan Kenobi. He made Obi-Wan really into what he is. So he is also a hero. Also, Padme. Padme was a queen. She actually got into the fight to actually save her planet. She's also better. Jyn Erso gave her life after she got the Death Star plans, and she beamed them back up to the Radish ship, and the Radish ship sent it over to Princess Leia's ship. Just kind of make this fast because I don't want this video to be too long. Also, another person I think is a better hero, Chirrut Îmwe from Rogue One. Also, Chirrut Îmwe was blind, great warrior too. But if it wasn't for him, Jyn Erso wouldn't have been able to beam up the Death Star plans, because remember, they needed that connection. So he had to walk through, trusting in the Force to connect it to the Master Switch. And Chirrut Îmwe died doing that. So Rey at number 6, no. I actually have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So she's probably number 17, maybe. Because I didn't even think of any other characters. That's just the people that came to mind. No way in the world she should be top 10. I don't know what Collider was thinking. Have her number 6 over Ahsoka. That is just blasphemous. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you agree with Collider's top 10 list? I know I don't, but that's just me. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrix, Out.